we can be traveling. This is from my standpoint. I can be standing in front of thousands to speak to the youth. I can travel to the world and share and talk about the God that I serve in every spiritual assignment for the ministry that we belong in. And I was telling them, for me, my best moment, I was telling them during the devotion, all these things, yeah, they're good. I'm talking, either they listen or they do whatever that I'm sharing, that's their choices. But for me, my best moment is devotion at home. I don't look forward to all this. Yeah, I can be part of it, but I don't look forward to it. It's not that I'm excited for it, I am, but not as excited as I am with the devotion. Because, and I was telling them, this is my best moment. My best moment is a devotion. Because my best moment is seeing your lives impacted with what I'm sharing. So I can see the change in you. And then when you grow up and you live, you will take that maturity. The mistake that I had made with my children, I try not to repeat it for my grandchildren. So we can talk about the spirituality. But for those of us that are already in it and we are already in church, when they give these numbers for HIV and they give the numbers for grants and on this percentage statistically for Fiji, I wouldn't be surprised that part of that stats are the children, our children, the children that go to church. Not only the children that go to church, the children of the very ones that are standing up at the pew and preaching the word of God. They are our children. Because at one stage, one of those children was my daughter. So it's a reality of things that people don't want to talk about. I mean, people don't admit what I'm admitting today because we want to put up a show like everything's okay. You're very spiritual. No, spirituality is not a show. A spirituality, it becomes part of life. Spirituality is something that you need to treat it to grow. Just like when you look at your mental and you look at your physical, like if you don't have a car or don't have a house, and you begin to write it down and you achieve because of the strength you have. Or in the in the physical, or in the mental, like you grow. From school, you go to university, you have a degree, get masters right up to a PhD. That's your growth. The spirituality element of your life needs to grow as well. It doesn't stay, it's just going to church every Sunday. It doesn't